What's crackling, fam? What's cracking? Your boy Unc, you know what I'm saying? Uptown Shells here, Uptown Shells in the house, fam. Uptown Shells house. I'm coming at you consistently, fam. I'm not letting you down. I come always there. So hit that subscribe button, you know, so hit that like button and put something in the comments. If you agree with what I say or not agree, or put the way you feel about it inside. I want to know. You know, I need some feedback from the family out there, fam, right? Anyway, fam, this little short one's gonna be about Jimmy Jones. Jim Jones, Dipset. Jim Jones is on the podcast with what's his brother Memphis Bleak. He got a new podcast. I guess he's under Nori with the Revolt stuff. You know what I'm saying, fam? Nori is the plug, fam. Nori Egg is the plug, right? Well, anyway, fam, on the show, Jim Jones goes into a rant. You know what I'm saying? You know how he do. He get in a rant, start crying and things like that. Get real emotional. Saying that he took a quote from Paid in Full, referring to Tony Yayo, saying that he has a G for every bump on his face. He has a G for every bump on his face. He said, yeah, my paper's bada, some shit kept saying there. His paper's up. Like, yeah, and you know this here. It's up, right? I was like, damn. Jim Jones is worth more than Tony Yayo. We know Tony Yayo has not done much work in the music for his own work, for his albums and things like that. He got one album, you know, the Predicate Felon joint there. That went gold. Jimmy went gold. And I think he just went gold. I don't think he went platinum, I don't believe. I don't know. Maybe with some collaboration before on his own. Nah, he never went platinum. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I made a video about 2 months ago saying that French Montana has achieved more in his career than Jim Jones did. You know what I'm saying? He done went diamond and shit like that there. You know what I'm saying, fam? Yeah, that's what you gotta say. But how can someone say that I have a G for every bump your face when this guy's worth more money than you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, worth more money than you. I had to check on Chat GTP. I'm saying, what's their earnings, what their net worth is. Tony Yayo net worth is between $4 and $6 million. $4 and $6 million. I remember it was an interview when 50 said all his boys touched 10 million. This was early in their career, early in their career. They touched 10 million. But now they say he's worth $4 to $6 million, right? So I said, let me see what Jimmy Jones worth. Jimmy Jones talking that smack. He must be worth like 20, 30. I'm thinking that there. When I looked there, it says Jim Jones is worth 400K, fam. 400K. Did you hear me correctly? $400,000. They said that's what Jim Jones is worth. If you don't believe me, go check it out. Type it in. You'll see it there. He's worth my house. That's it. I was like, huh? My house, $400,000. All that jewelry this dude got on his goddamn neck. You know what I'm saying? He walk around with that stuff on and shit there. Is that stuff real? Is that real? I know that's not no kind of liquid cash and things of that nature there, but saying that's what he's worth. Now, after I thought about that shit, I can really believe that deal. I really can't believe that deal, you know what I'm saying, fam? Tony Yayo's worth almost 10 times more than Jim Jones. So how can you give him a G for every bump on his face, fam? Jim Jones, he talk a lot of smack, but he don't think. And that's one thing about him. He don't think. He say things, so he just spurs it out. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to, is he clout chasing or what? What it is? Tony Yayo, we see what these dudes are doing there. Or they've been doing, you know what I'm saying? They with 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? They ride private jets and all this stuff there, fam. You know, him and what they threw Urkel Murder on now. What's that kid and all the rest of the dudes out there? They done. Now it's fucking Uncle Murder and Yayo. You know, they run around. You know what I'm saying? Private jets, Dubai, and they do all that shit there. Do you see Jim Jones doing shows in Dubai? Nah. I haven't seen that shit there. Or they offer him $1 million. They offer Gucci Man, Rick Ross's, all these dudes come with the Future. These are the stars that's making us big money there. I mean, you get that Arab money. You know, so if you're not getting invited to the Emirates, Qatar, things of that nature there, you know, you're not on that level there. You're not on that level, you know what I'm saying? You are like you're national. You're nationally known. Cool. Before international, people may know some people there, but it's not no kind of major prince where people want to see him and say, yeah, man, call the Sheik. Cause Sheik of Dubai up. Hey, can get these dudes down here? Cause a lot of these sheiks, you know what I'm saying, the princes and things like that there, they're young, they got lots of money, they got like about 5, 10 brothers and shit like that. They're scattered because they all got 3, 4 wives and they got cash, you know what I'm saying? So if they must say, oh, for my birthday, damn, I like Tony Yayo song. They'll make a goddamn call Tony Yayo manager right now and say, hey, we give him $1 million from and fly him in, put him in the goddamn the El Bird Hotel there, the 7-star joint there. You know, say that's things they do from Jim Jones now. You know what I'm saying? You see Jimmy Jones riding economy, fam. You see he got jumped by them two old white dudes inside the airport. He was on the escalators struggling. You see Jimmy was like, he's out of breath and everything. Now that all these old dudes' hands on him a little bit there, fam. And then what happened once the police came? Jim Jones, the 9-tray gangster, you know what I'm saying, pointing fingers. He did it, he jumped me, he shot me. That shit was very comical, fam. That was very comical, fam. Even finesse my little short about Jim Jones and Tony Yayo. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna give him $1,000 for every bump on his face when Tony Yayo is worth 10 times more than him. He says worth between 4 and 6 million, and Jimmy's worth a measly 400,000. My house. And I'm out uptown shell.